Go for it.
All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Joe Code and happy Labor Day. It is Labor Day for all of you out there. Enjoy it. Enjoy your day off. You worked hard. You earned it. Not me. I most likely will be working. The Comedy Store is usually open on those Monday holidays, Labor Day, Memorial Day, and all the other ones. So, everyone out there, it is Labor Day when this comes out, Monday, September 4th, right?
Yeah.
And, but for me here, guys, it is a rare Monday recording. I am recording on Monday, May 28th here.
August 20th.
Damn, why did I say May?
Memorial Day, probably?
Yeah, I guess I had Memorial Day in the head. It is August 28th. I just saw Aaron. We recorded episode 114 on Friday. And it just came out today, right now. It is Monday, August 28th. So your comments and your emails really probably have not come through the wire. I did see that 3 came in from Michael. Michael hit us hard with 3 coming in hot on a Monday. Getting after it, Michael. Way to get them in. But yeah, other than that, we're going to be light on the comments and emails until episode 116. So, but yeah, usually I don't record on Mondays, but I have to adapt to Aaron's schedule. That's what life is. Life is about adapting to the situation. All right? There's always constantly things changing in life. You got to be able to adapt, and I can. I'm here doing that. It's 100 degrees outside, so yeah, I wore shorts again. Here's some knee. That's the left knee. You want some right knee? There's some right knee for you, too. Got my Who shirt on. You youngins out there might not even know who they are. They're before my time, but they're a great band. Speaking of great bands, last night was trying to do some karaoke. I signed up. I was gonna do Weezer.
Which song?
I wanted to do Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
I never karaoke'd that, but then I kept getting bumped. I mean, the guy
Was Dane Cook there?
Yeah, classic, known for bumping. Well, I guess people.
Chappelle showed up and did 9 hours.
Yeah, I mean, people kept freaking dropping 20s in the tip bucket because I asked my friend Hugo, who I was with. He was like, because he signed up after me, then he went up, and I'm like, "How'd you go up so quick?" I'm like, I gave him $20, and I threw 5 in the tip bucket. I'm like, I'm not dropping 20. I don't need to sing that bad.
Yeah, no.
I mean, $20. I mean, what is this guy trying to retire off this gig? Because there's 30, 40 people that signed up. What is this guy gonna make? $800 a night on his karaoke? I mean, he's got a freaking 401k here. I'm just trying to averagely sing a Weezer song. You know what I mean? It's like a frickin'... and I like get freaking asked to cover a shift at the last minute, but I will do it because I'm the captain. These guys, a bunch of knuckleheads. But yeah, I was like, I kept wanting to do it, and then finally we left. I'm like, I'm not waiting. I don't want to go up after 1 a.m. when the crowd's not even into it anymore. Most of the night, people are singing these slow, sad songs. This is karaoke night. That's not the vibe. All right, we're trying to be uplifted here. Okay, go sing that at, that should be the people going up after 1 a.m. The slow songs, the more sad vibe songs. You know, I'm trying to get things popping. You know, it's ridiculous. I'm not just trying to have a few beers,
Yeah, nobody's there for ballads.
sing a song. Yeah, no ballads. Yeah, I mean, some guy did a Billy Joel song, like a bottle of wine he's singing about. It was like an 8-minute song.
Oh yeah, scenes from an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too long. I thought you were gonna say Captain Jack or Piano Man. Those are always the karaoke staples.
No, yeah, I mean, this is like, yeah, it was ridiculous. It was forever.
Have some balls, do Downeaster Alexa. If you're gonna do a Billy Joel song.
Yeah, or Uptown Girl would be a fun one.
Just yelling about the fishing industry going under.
Is that what that's about?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But, I
he
mean,
named the boat after, he named the boat after his daughter.
What's that?
The boat's named after his daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, people need to learn when you're out doing karaoke, this isn't for you. Okay, take us into account. You selfish people. I don't like that.
It's also tough in this town. There's so many performers that can sing.
Yeah, well, they weren't there last night.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. As you can see, I didn't have time to get a guest, so if you can recall, the forms of consuming potatoes bracket may be put on hold unless Aaron's willing to concede a potato chip victory to mashed potatoes. Are you willing to do that?
I can't. I literally just had a bag of chips just now, and as delightful as it was, the mashed potatoes I had last night were better.
Okay. Well, double overtime it is. I mean, French fries getting a lot of rest.
Yeah?
I mean, they're resting up there. I hope they're ready to go. Don't put those fries in the microwave. That's going to ruin them. I know the fries are sitting out getting cold, but you better not put those in the microwave.
No.
I actually did have some mashed potatoes the other night that were pretty damn great. I had it at Mel's, my late night diner. I actually had a fantastic patty melt, and on the side I did mashed potatoes with beef gravy.
Wow.
It's nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was delightful. But I don't know, potato chips I still like advancing. I do have to say, though, on a chip note, I did have some bad chips, and that is going to go into my this sucks for this week. And this sucks for this week is you guys might not even believe this. So there's chips that Doritos makes, and I've talked about Doritos coming up with some great flavors like hot mustard Doritos. Might be the best chip I've ever had. But my buddy Mike Black, who's a comedian, who's great, and he brings in snacks when he's on the lineup at the Comedy Store. He brought in some Doritos that were called Spicy Pineapple Jalapeno.
What?
You heard me. Yeah, exactly. And I'll tell you what, my taste buds were just going haywire. I mean, nothing in my mouth knew what was going on. I didn't know what I was tasting. It was all over the place. It didn't add up. Spicy pineapple jalapenos Doritos. Spicy pineapple jalapeno Doritos. Those suck. Okay, come on.
If those weren't corn chips, that would ruin the potato chips in the bracket.
Well, yeah.
But those are corn, not
But
potatoes.
that's corn. Yeah, that's Doritos. And I was like, it was disappointing because Doritos has done so many things right. And then for them to throw that at us, I couldn't believe it. It was really something to, like, you wouldn't believe, a spicy pineapple jalapeno. Just try to even picture that in your frickin' brains. I
could get with some like a pineapple flavor in a chip. Like that might be interesting. But
but spicy jalapeno with it, that ain't it.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I mean, maybe try to come up with like a Hawaiian pizza chip.
Yeah,
Maybe that's where you incorporate pineapple.
that'd be cool.
But yeah, I mean, back to the lab on that one, guys. I don't know where Doritos headquarters is, but get back to it.
You know where the Doritos were invented?
Where?
Disneyland.
Shut up.
Yep.
Why? How?
They were. This is a fact I learned a long time ago, and I'm trying to remember it now.
I never heard this.
They were sold at Disneyland. Christ, what? They were like leftovers at Disneyland, and someone threw cheese on them and called them. They were probably sold as like gold something, because Dorado means gold.
Oh, okay.
So Dorito is little gold in triangles or something like that.
Interesting. So they just had some corn chips and just threw cheese.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's pretty cool. And I got to tell you, we were talking heavy about Burger King last week, and actually named episode 114 Bracket Kings in honor of Burger King and also the brackets and Kings plural, because everyone's involved in the brackets. So appreciate everyone out there for all the brackets. I got to tell you, I haven't had a chance to go to Burger King yet, but when I was on my Uber Eats, I was looking at Burger King, and I searched for them. I clicked on Burger King. I looked at the menu, and I'll tell you this right now. On paper, Burger King can compete with anyone. I was impressed with what I saw. That menu looks great. Burger King might be back. So that was cool to see. I mean, yeah, the size of the burgers. I mean, multiple varieties of chicken sandwiches. Mm-hmm. And let's not forget, they also have tacos.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. You can get 2 seasoned beef crispy tacos as a side. So they even got that going.
At Burger King, huh?
But yeah, all the chicken sandwiches look good. The different size of burgers. I mean, it was looking good. Like they were we're talking the not the Big King, but like the Stacker King, and then the regular bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, just the different sizes. I was impressed, and Burger King will be coming back.
Compared to what you're getting at McDonald's, like the size of everything for the same price.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the size. That's what I really liked seeing. That was cool. Here's a fun thing. I saw this I follow Bro Bible on Instagram. They follow me back, by the way. But they posted about this, about the fan bases that drink the most beers per game in the NFL. 1 and 2 are near and dear to me. I wonder if you could guess which fan bases drink the most beers.
I mean, for sure, Bears fans.
Yeah, they're number 2. Who do you think number 1 is?
Packer fans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said Packer fans drink 6.2 beers per game. Bears fans 5.2. And it was saying too that the state of Wisconsin has, just drinking cities in general, 4 cities are in the top 10. in Wisconsin. So yeah, they're really throwing them back. But yeah, that was not surprising to me to read that at all. I mean, you know, you go to those games and people are letting loose. Well, we'll say, you know, sometimes there's little scuffles in the stands. You know, people are just going nuts, tailgating. I mean, that's what they're doing. Those are my people. I mean, we're talking Miller Lite, probably a lot of Miller Lite.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the official beer of the Bears. I mean, and if you want, you could certainly chug those. Those are going down quite easily on a Sunday in the sunshine by the lake.
But what about on like really cold, you know, snowy days?
Yeah, they're still throwing them back.
I wouldn't think you'd want a cold beer on that day.
Yeah, you wouldn't think. I mean, yeah, on those days, I think people do. Sometimes people make they'll make like a spiked cider. I've seen like a hot cider. Put some whiskey in it or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, people still do the cold beers though, which yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
I can't go to those cold, snowy games. It's insane.
Yeah, the dudes out there with their shirts off still.
I mean, yeah, how do you... Because you're just sitting there. You're not, like, if you're moving around or something, if it's like... But to be just sitting there... Like, I'll put a sweatshirt on when I'm sitting outside the Comedy Store at the back door if it's, like, in the 60s.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm just freaking sitting there and you're not moving. Like, yeah, it's nuts, man.
The dude in the barrel in Denver.
Yeah, that guy.
I mean...
Yeah, what's he doing in that barrel?
He's got to be freezing his fucking balls
What is
off.
that? I don't understand what that even is referring to. Yeah, but I remember that.
I mean, maybe referring to how expensive NFL tickets are these years.
But, oh yeah, I haven't talked about my new hiking shoes yet. I mean, these are my Oboz shoes that I'm not wearing them. I don't know why I said but you know, the company that JT's dad helped start, they have just the best grip. You know, I'm doing a free ad for them right now, but they are awesome hiking shoes. I really love them. And I'm just like scaling the mountain now. Like I've shaved so much time. Not so much, but I know I'm taking less steps now with the better grip, and it's just feels good. I feel powerful up there. So I really enjoy the hike, especially. I keep seeing like you'll see you'll see regulars, you know, people that you see on a regular basis up there going the route that you're going. And there is a woman up there that has caught my interest. But on the hike, you know, that's a tough. I'm not just gonna go up to her and be like, "Hey, I really like you. You're really hot. Let's go out." Not doing that on the mountain. You know what I mean? I think the move is to build a gradual rapport, if you will. You know, maybe like I've started with hello. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "Hi." So we're there right now. So I think we just build from there. You know, maybe I'll say, "What's your name?" next time, and she'll say it, and I'll say mine, and then I'll run away, and then we keep building. Because you can't just go and say, because I don't want her to be, because she's out there exercising as well. I can't make that awkward for her. You know, I don't want it to be a thing where she like, if I come on too strong and she's like, "Oh, now I can't go there anymore." You know, there goes my fresh air, my exercise. that guy ruined it for me. I'm not going to be that guy. So we got to build it gradually. I think that's the move. I hope everybody agrees with that. I don't know. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, or you could just let her initiate.
Yeah, I certainly would. Yeah, if she wants to say something, I'm down for that. But yeah. All right, well, let's do this. Let's get into a joke code for this week. And joke code for this week is spread love. My dad just sent... by the way, first we should say congratulations to JT and his girlfriend who just had twins, a boy and a girl. Congratulations, you guys. It's, you sent me the pictures. Kids look great, look beautiful kids. Congratulations. I got you guys a gift back at the baby shower, and my dad just sent them a gift. And JT actually sent me a picture of his girlfriend opening the gift and just basically coming to tears as she was opening the gift. She was so moved by my dad, and I think he just sent them a bunch of the cute little onesie outfits that babies wear. So yeah, and then JT was, they thought it was such a nice thing, and JT texted my dad and was like, really appreciative and thankful. And, I love that. I love that my dad did that. And it's nice to spread the love like that. So really cool, Dad. And, yeah, and congrats, JT. Yeah, I mean, we didn't, I haven't shouted out the twins yet. But, JT now a father. Cool stuff. Speaking of JT now, Aaron, I'm doing their podcast next week.
Yeah. Draft.
And we are doing a sports movie draft, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got some sleepers.
I hope so.
And
don't spoil them here, though. I was thinking about maybe, but yeah, I don't want to.
But yeah, I'll save them for next week. But yeah, I'm excited to do that draft. I mean, that'll be a fun one, and I think I'll take it. I mean, I've been scouting. I've got my eyes out everywhere. I've got some good sleepers that I think people will love. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But that'll be fun. Yeah, because I haven't done... they haven't had me be a part of those yet. So, I'm looking forward to that. Let me make some picks. So, that'll be cool. All right, I got one of those nice group dinners coming up this week at Craig's restaurant. You know that one, Aaron?
I don't.
Craig's is that famous spot in West Hollywood. It's a lot of celebrities go there. It's that old time restaurant. Like you'll see paparazzi outside there all the time. Just one of those more high-end kind of places, and a group of us, 10 of us, are going for my friend Julie's birthday. So happy birthday, Julie! And yeah, I'll let you guys know how Craig's was. It's supposed to be really good, and just a fun kind of a restaurant, old-time restaurant vibe. So it's good to do one of those group dinners here and there. And, I haven't done one in a while. And, of course, you might as well go all out because you're going to be splitting the bill. People go to these group dinners and they think they're just going to get a little thing. And then, I'm just going to pay for what I had. No, we can't. We're not going to figure all that math out. We're splitting it. So you get drinks, you get your food. Don't come in there saying, "Oh, I ate. I'm just gonna have a salad and I'm throwing in $20." No, you're splitting it. Okay, not doing that. So group dinner. Do a couple of those a year. You don't want to go. You don't want to go crazy with it. But because some of these restaurants are expensive in Hollywood. You're talking like freaking $45 chicken parmesan. Give me a break. Not doing that often. So screw that. All right, we do have a few emails here. Let's do a few of those, because we did have some come in today. So thank you guys for getting some in quick. So we have some to talk about. Don't forget, email the podcast here at joecodepodcast@gmail.com. I'm also on Cameo. I'll do your fantasy draft if you want. That is a lot of fun to do. I did that Cameo for those guys, Jeff and those guys, last week, and that was cool. Also, if you want to support Joe Code, join the Patreon, $2 a month at patreon.com/Joe Code Podcast, or just keep, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't yet. We just hit 1,200 subscribers, so that's cool. Let's get to 12,000. Let's keep building here. All right. First email I got. I actually got 5 emails. That's pretty good for just having the weekend here. So thank you guys for writing in. All right. Here's one from my buddy Al. Subject: food gone by. Okay, dear Joe, do you remember the beef Wellington? It was a specialty burger from McDonald's that featured a single patty with cheese, onions, barbecue sauce, I think it was bullseye sauce, and bacon. It was also a clever play on words between beef Wellington, it was a play on words between beef Wellington and Bill Wennington, the Chicago Bulls backup center at the time, and St. John's hoops legend. I remember liking it as a kid, and if McDonald's were to bring it back for the 25th anniversary, I'd get it again. So I'm wondering, fellow coders, is there a food from your past that has gone away, be it from a national chain or a local establishment, that you would like to have again? If so, email joecodepodcast@gmail.com with the subject line "food gone by," and Joe will read about it. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get one of those foods to come back. Best, Al. Yeah, Al, thank you. Thank you for writing that. Yeah, I don't know if I had the beef. I feel like I definitely remember like those commercials, and I remember the beef Wellington. I don't know if I had it, though. Might not have tried it. But, sounds pretty good. Barbecue sauce, bacon. I bet it was pretty solid. Aaron, did you have that? Or maybe it was probably just a Chicago thing, obviously.
Yeah, I never had that.
Yeah, that's a good question about a food that... I know that there is one. I was just actually thinking of that recently. Where... Damn it. Aaron, do you have one of those?
What, like a regional or?
No, well, yeah, he was asking like a food from your past that has gone away, that like they took away from a national chain or something.
I've talked about this on another podcast. I don't remember it, but do you remember the McDLT?
The McBLT?
DLT.
What is a D?
I don't know what the D stands for, but it was a McDonald's product, obviously.
Yeah.
Where they separated the burger and the bun on the bottom burger and bun from the cold ingredients on the top, like lettuce, tomato, and the top bun.
Yeah.
In a separate, like the container folded like a clamshell, but they had separate compartments for those, so they didn't mix. And you put them together yourself.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really stupid idea. I only did it for a few years.
Yeah, I don't think I had that. It
Yeah,
sounds familiar though.
I have no recollection of it, but it was brought up on another pod, and I was just like, that's insane.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah, I do have one.
Jason Alexander was in the ad campaign.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
Back before Seinfeld.
Oh, so that's really old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember that then. Okay, so Taco Bell, I've got one. The double-decker taco they took away.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That was solid. I liked that a lot. That was a good go-to for me. I liked the refried beans in between. It was fun. You know, the soft on the outside, the hard on the inside. Yeah, that I would like to see make a comeback. That's the one. Yes, I knew that was one. I knew there was one from Taco Bell that I was like, hey, I like that one. Yeah, if anybody has any, I would like to hear some from other people.
I mean, I feel like Taco Bell is in an effort to rotate their menu the most of any franchise. They take stuff in and out all the time.
Yeah, they're rotating in new stuff a lot. You got to love that.
I mean, that attempt at a California burrito, like that came and went.
That's already gone?
I only found at the one Taco Bell, and it was gone. I never had it twice. And it was great. It tasted great.
Yeah, you would think, especially out here in California, that would stick around for a while. I don't know, but... All right, Michael hit me with 3 emails today. Thanks, man. All within, 20 minutes of each other. Way to rip them out, Michael. Love to see it. All right. Hey, Joe. I've been crushing a lot of fast food lately. Take it easy a little bit. Don't go crazy. You don't want to have it every day. I've been crushing a lot of fast food lately, and I remember you talking about picking the pickles off of the burgers as kids, but that we should try them now as adults. Well, I started eating the pickles for the first time in my burgers, Joe, and what used to present itself to me as a wet, soggy green vegetable now has taken the form of a beautiful little emerald. Yeah, I agree. They're very good. Thank you for bestowing this gift upon my taste buds, Joe. Yeah, those little pickles, those little circle pickles, those are fun on a burger. Add a nice little dill pop. Goes well with the onions and the tomatoes and the lettuce and the ketchup and the mustard. All right. Hey, Joe, here's his next email.
Wait till this guy gets a hold of a fried pickle.
Oh, yeah. I love those. Dip them in ranch. That's a fun appetizer. Who's got that? B-Dubs? Yeah, they got them.
Yeah. The Cluckin' Chicken is a chain out here that has them.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Probably any hot chicken place probably has them.
Yeah, and then certain bars will have them, too.
Yeah. There's even a frozen variety. I forget. I just saw it in the grocery store, and if I hadn't just walked past it, I would have. I'm definitely going back and getting it next time.
Nice.
Throw that in the air fryer. Woo.
Yeah, that's the way to do them. All right. Hey, Joe, my town currently has 3 fast food places, which are McDonald's, Dairy Queen, and A&W. Wow, okay. Burger King opened up, but immediately closed down due to health concerns. Oh, man. I don't want to hear that. That's not good after we've been talking about all this, Burger King building up the roster, ready to, they're being talked about on all the big networks. We got them ranked high right now. Didn't want to hear that.
Well, each location is unique.
Yeah. It's a good point. Yeah, I don't think we're anywhere near that one. I think we're safe. If you were driving through town Which of these places would you hit up, and what would you get? I've been ripping DQ lately, but A&W is probably the GOAT for me. P.S. We used to have Taco Bell / KFC in the same building, and those were glorious days. But dark times have fallen upon us. Yeah, I guess those are gone. Yeah, I mean...
How small a town does this guy live in?
Yeah. I gotta say, I don't think I ever had A&W.
I have not either.
I remember there was one... Okay, so back in the... I'm going to say Woodfield Mall back in Schaumburg, Illinois, out in the suburbs there, which actually is where the Chicago Improv Comedy Club is, in that Woodfield Mall. There was an A&W that closed, but we would always walk by it and it looked cool, but we never ate there. So I can't say what I would get there. But I mean, out of those three, I'd probably go to McDonald's. I know you guys were talking up, I think Michael and Sky God were talking up DQ Burgers, but I'd probably hit up Mickey D's, get a double QPC, or a single quarter pounder with cheese, and then probably hit, get some fries for sure, and then probably hit DQ for a Blizzard. Oh yeah, Burger King, and I gotta say again on that menu, I did see they also have some like good looking shakes. They have like an Oreo shake. You can get a chocolate Oreo shake.
Ooh.
At Burger King. Yeah, I mean, I saw this all on the Uber Eats app, but man, A&W is probably the go. I'd like to hear some of the great what food is good there. I know obviously they probably do a nice root beer float.
Yeah, I would hope so.
But I'd like to hear about the food there, Michael. All right, now here's Michael's third email. All right. Hey, Joe, in Season 5, Episode 8 of Everybody Loves Raymond, titled Young Girl, Robert is in a new relationship with a girl named Erica. Robert's family is hesitant to approve their relationship as she appears to be quite young and claims to be 22, but we later find out is actually 19. Whoa. Robert was also lying about his age, claiming to be 35, but is actually 43. They inevitably end the relationship as they feel the age difference is too much. Yeah, good call. Do you agree with their decision, and what is the youngest age of a woman that you would date? Yeah, I agree with their decision there. Yeah, 43 and 19. No, it's a little too... No, you don't have anything in common. It's weird. I don't remember that, but Robert, it's a little creepy, pal. 19, I know it's legal, but does that mean it's right? I don't think so. What do you think, Aaron?
No, definitely not.
I mean, if there's teen after the age...
Yeah. And
let's just X that out.
An off-mentioned comedian that I brought up on this show is married to someone with that age gap.
Yeah, there's certainly...
everyone... I can go out on a limb out here and say everyone thinks it's weird.
Yeah. It is weird. And it's like you don't have things in common with those kind of people. Like I know some, comedians and people at work. Like, I'm 39. Like, people in their early 20s to me are like... they're like kids to me. They're not... Like, not that I'm like, the Mr. Maturity or whatever, but at a certain age, people carry themselves a certain way. Like, older, I'm more composed. I do feel more mature. I'm just kind of more sure about what I'm doing. Like, for me, the youngest I would date is like around 30, I would say. 39 now, I'd say like maybe 29. Maybe I go that 10-year gap. Like on the dating apps, the youngest I'll put is 29. I'll go 10 years younger. That's right. Yeah, around 30. That'd be fine. But like, yeah, if you're talking like mid to early 20s, no, not about that. What do you think, Aaron? About 10 years younger?
Yeah.
At the very youngest?
Yeah, I think that's good. Man, I am looking at this A&W menu.
Oh, you pulled it up.
Yeah, there's some good stuff here.
Now, they do burgers, I'm assuming, right?
They do burgers.
What else?
They have, as a side, you can get cheese curds.
That's big.
Yeah. And they also have an apple pie shake.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Yeah. And it looks like they do giant friggin' mugs for your floats, your root beers.
Oh, yeah, they do those fun-looking mugs. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And they do a blizzard. It's called the Polar Swirl.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I mean, I wish... Yeah, I don't know why we never went to that when we were at the mall when we were younger. I guess we just were like, oh, McDonald's is better. A&W's weird. I don't know what it is, but...
Well, there definitely just aren't any around here. This closest location is in Mentone, California.
How far is that?
That is 2 hours east of here.
All right, well, let's go.
I'd rather pop down to Portillo's.
Yeah, Mentone. I don't even know what that is.
Mentone, yeah.
So it's like Palm Springs area or something?
Yeah, San Bernardino-ish,
Yeah.
Redlands. The burgers do look good, though.
Yeah, I trust Michael's judgment on these matters.
They have like a nice soft top bun. Yeah.
All right, I like it.
I'm into it. I'll stop next time.
Yeah.
I'm heading that way. I'm heading out that way on Friday, so.
Oh, maybe a little pit stop is in order.
In Mentone.
All right, thank you, Michael, for the 3 emails. Really appreciate it. All right, coming in hot here from Richard from San Francisco here. Coming in hot with a new bracket idea. Wow, this is... wow. Good work, man. This is impressive. Okay, new bracket idea. Best non-meats on the grill. Hey, Joe. Big fan of Joe Code, and I discovered you through Chad, JT, and Strider's pods. Nice. I know grilled meats are king, but every carnivore needs something healthy, hot off the grill, to strike that balance. No one wants the meat sweats. I propose a bracket below. I think some of these contenders can stand alone or along with the meat dish. Let me know your thoughts. All right, let's look at this here. Western Conference, he's got number 1 seed corn on the cob versus number 8 sweet potatoes. Number 2 bell peppers versus number 7 carrots. Number 3 asparagus, which I've had grilled asparagus a lot. It's great. Huh. Versus romaine lettuce hearts on the grill. Wow. Huh. Number 4 pineapple showing up.
Wow.
Pineapple making a return to this podcast today. I didn't think their name would be mentioned again.
The nerve.
After the disaster of the chips. But here's pineapple showing up saying, hey, I belong. This is where I go. Pineapple versus number 5 Brussels sprouts. All right, and there's an Eastern Conference as well.
Wow.
Number 1 onions on the grill. Wow, versus number 8 veggie dogs.
Onions is a 1? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they must have frickin' ravaged the season here. Number 2 portobello mushrooms versus number 7 peaches. Really?
We're really scraping the barrel for the Eastern Conference.
Number 3 veggie burgers versus number 6 eggplant. Number 4 zucchini versus number 5 potatoes. I could see potatoes maybe winning that conference.
Yeah, I was going to say, how is that so low? And onions is 1.
Other runner-ups, if you think some of these teams aren't playoff worthy, broccoli, poblano peppers, hot peppers, tomatoes. Shout out to Aaron and to Joe's Massive Hog. Your drill factory ain't ready for it. Okay. Best regards, Richard from San Francisco. Yeah, hey, Richard, I really love the thought put into that. And you know what? I think that's a fun one.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a couple there that stand out to me. Corn on the cob, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, grilled potatoes are great. Grilled zucchini I've had. Peaches is interesting. And honestly, grilled pineapple I bet is good.
Yep, I'll bet.
That's a fun bracket because I was kind of running out of ideas. So I love it. That's why we're the bracket kings here. Speaking of bracket, so we're going into double OT on the forms of consuming potatoes bracket, but we are on the next round of the sauce bracket.
Oh yeah,
we can definitely do that one.
Sure.
And of course, Adam didn't have a chance to update it because, of course, we just got it done. Well, actually, Aaron, we did have a couple comments come in.
Yeah, let me check.
Let's do a few comments first that we had come through the wire.
Oh, one just came through 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, you're talking about Craig's. Have you ever been to Dan Tana's?
Oh yeah.
The other celebrity spot.
Yeah, I went there a couple months ago with some fellas. It was.
What did you think?
I mean, I think it's solid. I mean, it's really expensive. They give you a good portion though.
They do. Somehow I had what amounted to a hamburger helper style meal, which was very bizarre.
What, like the pasta?
It was like a pasta with meat sauce, but it to me it just struck me as hamburger helper, and it was cold immediately. So I'm not super sold on the food. I will go again and order something else, but
yeah, I wasn't blown away by the food. Like, it's good, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's more one of those atmosphere type.
Yeah,
places.
there were
like it's a
there was
place
a table full of celebrities next to us, which was pretty hilarious.
Oh, interesting.
It was Chris Kattan, Jesse Eisenberg, and Parker Posey were at this table.
Wow, all sitting together.
Yeah, and then some other people. I don't know who they were or if they were famous or not, but yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a place to be seen. And you know what? It's really crammed in there.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. It's like you're on
small.
like how you'd be in like a movie set.
Yeah.
Like everything just crammed together.
Yeah, but I got to try the food again because that was really disappointing.
Yeah, I'll get something else. Yeah, I liked what I got. I got baked mostaccioli.
Oh, okay.
Which, and I did get a bolognese sauce on the side that I dumped on there, which I thought was really good. I liked that. But yeah, we were there was like 6 of us crammed in a booth, like right by the bar in there. Yeah, it was a tight squeeze for the boys. But yeah, it's a good time. Oh yeah, a couple comments.
Yeah, let's see here. We got Brandon Tyler doing his thing. He points out in his notes that for last episode, you said the segment was called "This Is Sucks."
Yeah, I listened back and I heard myself. I think I said that twice. This is sucks. Nice grammar. Thank you, Brandon.
Okay. Sky God says, "What happened to Frank's Red Hot sauce? It was top dog during its prime. I remember I put that shit on everything commercials with the old lady. Those were great. Now you rarely hear about it. Do you think it can make a comeback?"
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's a good point. Yeah, Frank's was big. They were all over. Yeah, I put that on everything, man, yeah, they just, I guess we stopped putting it. We went from everything to nothing. I don't know. I don't know if they can make the comeback. I mean, they lost here in the tournament that we've got going here to the burger sauce / Big Mac sauce. So I don't know. I don't know if they have it in them. Right now, I'm going to say no. What do you think, Aaron? Can they make a comeback?
I don't know. There's so many hot sauces out there now. Like, the market is very saturated, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think
if one can really stand out. I mean,
I think Sriracha is the big name still.
It is now, but hear this: there is a shortage of Sriracha. There's some sort of supply chain issue or something.
Some with the peppers or something.
Something like that. So now's your time, Frank, if you want to get out there. But
yeah,
make it quick, because Sriracha's top dog right now.
Yeah.
And then the last comment we just got, Anthony Gomez says, "Thanks for the pod, Joe and Aaron. Always coming through."
All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So now we're going to do the semifinals of the sauce brackets, which here I will construct by looking at the winners and the lowest seeds. All right, now this is a good semifinal matchup, this first one right here. Western Conference, it'll be number 1 ketchup versus number 6 Big Mac / burger sauce. This could be something here. This is a battle. I got it. I mean, whew.
It's burger sauce versus who again?
Ketchup.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That's a heavyweight champ right there.
I know, but I mean, burger sauce is hot on the scene.
Certainly.
I mean, ketchup more versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Big Mac, the burger sauce. I mean, I had some of that sauce on this patty melt. Well, it was Thousand Island, so I guess it's slightly different, but
yeah,
I do love that taste.
Sure. But would you eat eggs with it?
No.
Yeah. Fries maybe. No, I wouldn't eat eggs with it. I've tried.
Yeah, nice Heinz ketchup. I mean, I think it's a battle. I like burger sauce taking them all the way to task. I like it going 7 games.
I'm fine with them surprising, but I don't think they win.
All right, yeah, I think ketchup will take it in 7.
Yeah. But it's like a heart stopper. It's like, hey.
Yeah, it's a good battle.
We got to make sure we have it.
Yeah, and we got another good battle coming up right here.
Yeah.
With number 2 mustard versus number 5 sweet chili sauce. We were talking big on sweet chili sauce last week.
Yeah.
I feel like the sexy matchup would be ketchup versus mustard.
Yeah.
For the conference championship. But I don't know if it's that sexy.
No. I think sweet chili's got something else going for it.
Mustard. Yeah, sweet chili sauce. You know what? I ordered some California Chicken Cafe last week, and they forgot my sweet chili sauce, and I was really disappointed. Would I have been that disappointed if I had ordered mustard and they forgot it? I don't know. I don't think I would. I was pretty let down by them forgetting the sweet chili sauce. So I have strong feelings for them.
Yeah, mustard's kind of one note. It's a good note. But it's one thing. It's not surprising you. It's not going to give you a little extra kick that you might want sometimes.
Yeah.
And just the sweetness. Sweet with a chili is good.
It is good.
It has a lot of applications that we're probably not even fully taking advantage of.
I mean, I do like mustard's been in my life forever. We used to eat mustard sandwiches as a kid. I remember our neighbor Andy, he invented the mustard sandwich. It was just American cheese and mustard.
Yeah.
On white bread. It was great.
Yeah, but what are you doing now, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, sweet chili.
This tournament takes place today.
It's got a special flavors happening in my mouth. But I do like, again, I like a battle here, though. I know Mustard's putting up a fight. Mustard's like, hey, I've been here. Yeah. You got to slay the dragon. All right, 7-game series. Let's pick sweet chili sauce in the upset.
Let's do it.
How about it?
Yeah, I like it.
I like that. Western Conference Championship, ketchup versus sweet chili sauce. Number 1 versus number 5. I like that. I like it. And then let's do the Eastern Conference here. So, wow, I like this one here. I like this first matchup a lot. Number 1, barbecue sauce versus number 6, sweet and sour sauce.
Ooh.
These guys know each other well.
Yeah.
They do. They've been slugging it out for years.
Yep. For the affection of nuggets. Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, though, like they're everywhere, though.
Yeah. They're on more stuff for sure.
Man. I see this being a fight to the end, 7-game. Man, I love sweet and sour.
I know. I'm on a big kick for it right now. Anytime I do nuggets right now, it's sweet and sour.
I mean, barbecue, though, we're talking pulled pork, brisket.
Yep.
Barbecue chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like barbecue in the end.
Yeah, I think it outlasts.
Yeah,
it's a 7-game series, and at the end of the 7th game, sweet and sour is just gassed.
Yeah. Yeah, too much firepower coming from barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, Sweet Baby Ray's didn't even have a great performance, and they got a lot of depth.
Yeah.
All right. Barbecue advances in 7, but sweet and sour sauce, he put up a fight.
Yeah.
We love to see it. All right, now the next matchup here will be number 2 ranch sauce versus... Now, did we say... Because I remember we were back and forth on the Chipotle honey mustard. I forgot what I said, because you were going honey and I was going Chipotle.
Yeah. I think Chipotle won.
Yeah, I think you were like, hey, I'll concede it. Either way, either of these teams right now is facing ranch.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at a big battle in the Eastern Conference Final. I think barbecue versus ranch. We're talking epic matchup right there. That is a fucking barn burner.
Yeah.
So, ranch against Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle, you snuck by honey mustard barely.
Yep.
I mean, and if I picked honey mustard, I would still ranch again. Deep bench, got a lot going on. You know, even just you put ranch on just a salad. Just put ranch on lettuce, and you're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
You know, Chipotle, yeah, you got a nice, but yeah, I like ranch plowing through. I'd say 4-1.
Sure.
Nice. All right, we got some big matchups, fun ones. Western Conference Final, number 1 ketchup versus number 5 sweet chili sauce. Eastern Conference Final, number 1 barbecue sauce versus number 2 ranch. Coming up next time. And hopefully I'll have a guest to talk about this stuff as well. Because I like hearing other people get passionate about food.
And also, they can provide a tiebreak.
Yeah. Need a freaking tiebreaker. 2 is, whatever. All right, let me do it. This is great here. And then I think I have to wrap it up because I have to go freaking to work now because these bozos give me last second notice that they need a sub. But this is great for this week is going to be a beer. We haven't had a beer in a little while. It is called Mischief is the name. And it is a Belgian strong ale. Remember Al writing in, talking to me about, Joe, get into the Belgian beers. Yeah, I am, Al. Thanks. Mischief. Belgian strong ale. Be careful. I think it's like 8.5%. You know, sip that responsibly. Very tasty. Doesn't even feel like it's thick or anything. Just a smooth, nice ale. Mischief. Fun name, too. It's a cool name for a beer. And yeah, that's about it. All right, I think I covered all my notes. We're gonna do more brackets. We will get into that grilled non-meat bracket. I think that'll be good with a guest. That'll be fun to do. And then, eyes feeling good again. Oh, yeah, another thing I wanted to add about, like, people that are, like, if you've never worn glasses, you don't have peripheral vision with glasses.
Yeah.
That's the thing about glasses. That's why, that was another point I tried to make to people. It's like, oh, yeah, you look good in them. Yeah, well, you know what? I also like being able to see the whole field of vision here. Okay? All right, I just need to get that off my chest.
Sure.
Thanks. All right, Aaron, thank you for getting me in this week. Again, everybody, happy Labor Day to you. Enjoy your time off or whatever. If you're not off, I hope you had a great weekend. And yeah, remember your comments and more emails will be read on episode 116. Due to the early recording of this episode, which is happening the week prior, I'm here right now. This is Monday, August 28th. So thank you guys. Bear with me. Fun stuff today. Looking forward to next time. And hopefully I have a guest for you guys because this time they'll have a little more lead time. It was hard to get somebody in here. So, but yeah, thank you guys. And this is Joe Code. I'm Joe Marrese.